Fog hung thick in the air as Clara made her way through the woods, each footfall swallowed by the mist. She had always been warned about these woods. Whispers of lost souls, shadows that shifted just outside of sight. But she was drawn here, compelled by a need to understand the tragic tale of her missing brother, Elliot. She clutched a tattered notebook he'd left behind, filled with frantic sketches and desperate scrawls about the dweller. This case just got darker. Clara paused, straining to hear the distant echo of his laughter that danced amidst the trees. Or perhaps it was only her mind playing tricks on her. The wind sighed through the branches, weaving melodies that tugged at her heart with a sense of longing. A shiver ran down her spine as she stumbled upon a clearing, the air thick and charged, as if brimming with secrets. At the center lay an old stone altar, overrun by vines and damp moss. Compelled, she approached, the flickering light of her lantern illuminating scrawled warnings. Leave before it awakens. Clara's heart raced. She fell to her knees, her hands tracing over symbols that felt familiar. Then she saw it. The last drawing in Elliot's notebook. A figure resembling a skeletal creature with hollowed eyes. She gasped, realizing it matched the fleeting shadows that danced just outside her lantern's glow. "Elliot?" she whispered, heedless of the warnings. "Is that you?" A chill swept through the clearing as the fog thickened. The shadows converged, and Clara felt herself being surrounded. The whispers grew louder, weaving tales of despair and sorrow. She clutched the notebook closer, hoping to understand what had lured her here. Suddenly, she heard a voice, soft and familiar, but filled with distortion. "Clara, help me." It echoed around her like a haunting cry. Desperation surged as Clara searched the clearing for her brother. But the shadows lunged toward her, coiling around her legs, dragging her down into the earth. Panic seized her. The weight of the darkness pressed against her lungs, suffocating. In her last moments, the fog lifted just enough for her to see a familiar shape. A hand reaching out, fingers curled, beckoning her to join. In that instant, Clara understood with sickening clarity, it wasn't Elliot she had come to find. It was herself, lost and entangled in the very darkness he had succumbed to. As silence settled over the woods once more, a new page turned in the notebook, filled with frantic scrawls, its twisted tale ready to ensnare another wanderer.